Have you ever noticed that some people feel completely drained after being around people for too long? Not just tired, but mentally exhausted, like their mind is begging for silence. And the strange thing is, society quickly labels these people boring, antisocial, too quiet. But what if the truth is something very different? What if those people aren't avoiding the world, but protecting their mind? Psychology tells us something most people never realize. Not every brain is designed for constant noise, crowds, and social interaction. Some people recharge through stimulation, parties, conversations, busy environments. But others recharge through stillness. For them, every social interaction slowly drains their mental energy. Small talk, background noise, crowded rooms. Individually, they seem harmless, but together, they overload the nervous system. And that's why, after a while, their mind begins searching for only one thing: silence. Home becomes more than a place to sleep. It becomes a mental safe zone, a place where the brain can finally slow down, where the noise stops, where the mind can breathe again. But here's where it gets interesting. Psychologists have discovered that people who enjoy solitude often develop something powerful, a richer inner world. They tend to think more deeply, reflect more carefully, and notice things most people rush past. While the world is busy chasing constant stimulation, they are quietly building clarity inside their own mind. Some of history's most creative ideas weren't born in crowds. They were born in silence, in quiet rooms, late at night, when the world finally slows down and the mind has space to think. But there is also a darker side to this. Sometimes home becomes more than peace. Sometimes it becomes a hiding place, because there is a very important question every person has to ask themselves. Do I stay home because it gives me peace? Or because the outside world feels overwhelming? Because those two things are very different. One is self-awareness. The other is quiet fear. And most people never stop long enough to tell the difference. But if you're someone who genuinely enjoys a quiet evening, a warm drink, a comfortable corner, your thoughts uninterrupted by the noise of the world, then maybe you're not missing out on life. Maybe you're simply living it differently. Maybe your mind wasn't designed for constant noise and performance. Maybe it was designed for depth, for reflection, for understanding things most people never take the time to see. Now, I'm curious about you. Be honest. Do you actually enjoy staying home, or are we all just making excuses? Type home in the comments if you feel more alive in quiet spaces than crowded ones. And if you want to understand the hidden psychology behind human behavior, the things most people never realize about themselves, make sure you subscribe. Because in the next video, we're going to talk about a psychological truth that might completely change the way you understand your own mind.